How would you like to learn how to make a 3D sculpture today? It's really quite simple. All you're going to need is that square piece of paper that was in your bag and the 10 colored strips that were cut into 1-inch strips, and a glue stick, and even a marker or a pencil, something round to roll your paper. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating one of these beautiful masterpieces. Mine sort of looks like an amusement park. And what you're going to do is you're going to be folding your papers all different ways and then attach them with a glue stick to the square that I gave you. So check it out. Aren't they cool? These are just so fun. These curvy lines and these diagonal lines, and there's some zigzag lines. So watch the video and you'll see how we're going to do this today. Have fun. So for today's art project, we're going to use what we learned about lines last week to make this beautiful line sculpture. It's a 3D project because it kind of sticks up, it pops away from the flat paper. So to make this really cool paper, you will find a sheet of paper in your bag and 10 strips of this recycled paper that I saved from when we did our coffee filter dots from the dot story. So what you want to do is you're going to want to take one of these strips and you're going to want to figure out how you want to fold this paper to make it into one of the lines we talked about. Let's pretend I wanted to make a zigzag line. What I'm going to do, I'm going to move this purple paper aside, is you're going to take this and you're going to bend it this way, flip it over, bend it back. Bend it this way, bend it back, and keep doing this till you get all the way to the end of your strip. And there, my friends, is a zigzag line. Do you see that? All right, maybe I want to make a curved line. How would I do a curved line? I might take a marker or a pencil, hold the end down, and try to hold it as you roll it. It might be a little tricky, but I think you can do this if you try. Hold it, press it, let it go, and look at that. There's a swirly line. Okay. How do I do a curved line? I bet I can just do this a little bit like this and make it curved like that. If you want a bigger curve, make it bigger, and maybe you can unroll it a bit. There's a curved line like the letter C. And maybe I want to do one that is straight but has just one bend at this line end and one bend at this end of the line. And look at that. It's like a straight line with two diagonal lines. Maybe I want to make a curved line going this way, part of it this way, and then curve part of it the opposite way. Watch this. There, look at that one. That's kind of a cool swirly line. And then maybe I want to do like a triangle line. A line like this and a line like this. And it kind of looks like a triangle. Do you see that with 3 straight lines? Okay. And maybe I want to do another zigzag, but this time I'm going to fold it a little different. Like this. And you can do whatever you want to these lines. Okay. And when you're all done, maybe I'll do another bend here and another bend here this same way. And then I'm going to do one more, and I might, maybe I'll just go like this and put a big one here. Oops, see, I got 2 papers here. And I'll leave one like this, and maybe I'll bend 2 more like this, so it looks like that. Now what you're going to do is you're going to create your own sculpture. So what you get to do is you get to decide where you want to put your paper strips, and you're going to want to think about how you can glue them so they stay down. I might put this one over here in the corner and put some glue under here. Turn my glue up. You don't want too much glue, but you want enough glue so it's going to stick. Watch what I can do with this one. I can put this one up in the corner, up here, and then I can make this one curve like this so it's a round line. Isn't that cool? Kind of like a bridge. And then I might take another one and go right here and put a little glue under this part. Stick it right here and see if I can make that curl up like this. And I can even put a piece under here if I want and stick it here so it sticks up. What makes these really neat is how the ends stick up and they're three-dimensional. Do you see how it's sticking up? Kind of looks like a slide there, doesn't it? You could call these our amusement park pictures. This one, let's see, I might put this one over here by just adding a little bit of glue there. Aren't these colors so pretty? I love how these papers turned out. It's from the marker bleeding from the coffee filter. And then I might even fold this one over a little bit, put a little glue down here, and stick this one like this. And now I made a shape, not a line. Okay. And how about this zigzag one? This is pretty cool. Let's see, I think I'm gonna tape or glue these two pieces down so they go right here. Watch this. Put glue on this end. Bring it over here, put glue on this end, and there's another cool piece. All right, let's try this zigzag one I did. This one I might put over here. I could even, if I wanted to, stick one on top of another one. I'm gonna save that one. I'm gonna put this one up on this one. Well, maybe I won't. I kind of like it there. Okay, the colors are so pretty on this one. So I'm going to put that here, and I could even curl that up even more if I want to. Make sure it has a little more bling to it. And look at this swirly one. That's a fun one. I wonder if I should put this one. I think that looks good right there. What do you think? Right here? All right, and I'll put this here. And this is called my line design sculpture. Here we go. I'm going to put this one right here, put the glue underneath here, put this up, and that's a straight line, straight up if it would stay. Now it's diagonal, I guess, if you look at it this way. Let's say I want to take this one and make another bridge over here. I think I can fit one here. What I'm doing is I'm looking for open spaces on my paper where I have room for a few more lines to place on my paper. Look at that. And then this one, I think I'm going to put it this way and make it stand up this way. Let's see if I can do that. Some glue here, some glue here, right up here, put a little more here, and there we have my colorful line sculpture. Take a look at that. How cool is that going to be hanging from the wall in the hallway? I can't wait to see your line sculptures. Have fun, be creative, and I'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.